Hello, everyone. Welcome to stream. I hope everyone's enjoying their. Oh, I thought I deafened myself. I apologize. I guess not.
Nope.
Well, surprise! Bento's back again today.
Hello.
I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. It is very wet, windy, and disgusting here today.
Uh-huh.
But I guess that comes with being a port town. Sorry, please hold. If you hear me typing, I apologize. My best friend is having an existential crisis about why I like him so much. Because he doesn't know how to take compliments. I know he's not watching right now, so I can call him out for being a stinky little butthead. So there.
I thought that was my job. He's taking my job.
Well, no, you're just a stinky butthead. He's acting like a stinky little butthead.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. He's coming for my gerb.
Do I need to come in there?
No.
Do I need to bonk the two of yous?
No.
Because I'll do it.
I know you will. You're crazy like that.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Don't.
I don't remember that whole thing. I'm dying.
Please stop dying.
No. No, I shan't.
Please?
It's Christmas.
Rude.
I mean, it is. 'Tis Christmas after all.
Well, the Elder Chora has been awoken.
Yeah. 'Tis that time of year that the tree is awake.
And it speaks to small children.
Yeah. It demands a sacrifice. A child sacrifice. So today, what we are doing is we are going to fix the tree. The tree requires also this tree also requires a sacrifice. But this tree does not speak to children. Every time she says that, it sounds like she's saying yesterday. I know she's not, but it sounds like she is. You know, do you get that vibe? It sounds like she's saying yesterday.
Yeah.
So, we're going to fix this tree. I asked Bento what he thinks we're going to do to fix the tree. But he did not guess the right answer.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
Yeah, that would be too easy. We're going to pick up exactly where we left off and go to the general store, like Yuri and Estelle suggested.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
I'm going to need to turn the volume up on the game again, aren't I? I'm assuming
Maybe.
It's probably very quiet.
Do you have any Panacea bottles? Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the
It's kind of
right
fine,
ingredients,
honestly.
I'd be able to fix
It's kind of fine.
for you.
Yeah.
I might go into the settings and turn down like the background music volume and then just turn the game up overall.
I'd need
Yeah.
3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a
Also, I
Panacea
apologize
bottle so bad?
if stream can hear me eating. We rushed to make dinner
Kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
after working out, so teehee.
We want to heal Halura's tree.
Sorry.
If you hear me slurping, I very much apologize. I know I hate hearing people
What's
eat,
that?
so I apologize
I've
if
never
people
heard
hear me
of a
eating.
Panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
He's
What
not,
sort of thing is the
in
Nia
fact,
fruit you
slobbing
mentioned?
on that knob.
Not live on Twitch.
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious.
I'll slob on that cob though. Corn on the cob? Love me some corn on the cob.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters.
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
I might need to put the fan in the window.
You know the tree
It's very
in the
warm
middle
and
of
there's no
town, right?
real breeze blowing through this side of the building.
Yeah.
Normally
wondering why
we
you had to
use
put it back in.
magic resin. but
Well, I had the
there's
window
many
closed
around
because
these
yesterday
parts
it was
at
so
all.
windy. and so cold.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
I also remember to do my Pelu Pelu tonight.
Mm.
On face. Background music volume. There we go. And then I will just... Ow!
You good?
I went to grab my mouse,
Oh.
and all on my pointer, middle, and ring finger, fingernails clipped on that little ledge what my monitor sits on.
Oh.
They all clipped and snagged as I was grabbing my mouse.
My condolences.
It hurt.
Yup.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
He's contractually obligated to.
Partially, yeah. So this store has new items we can buy now. Poison bottles and paralysis bottles. They're just status effect clearing. That's antidotes and paralyzed heal if you played Pokemon.
Yeah.
I need hand axe. I already have a wand. Take a wood maul. I'll take 3 of those. Oh no, I don't have enough.
Oh no.
Shopka. See, the thing with this game is it's very much not recommended to sell weapons because multiple characters can equip some of the same ones.
Right.
So you want to hang on to as many as you can. Or else there's a very good chance that you just will miss out on stuff because some gear in this game is a one-time get only. Like, yeah, you can buy a lot, but some of it is like, if you sell it by accident, that's it, it's gone.
She's gone forever. Yeah.
She gone. Thank you, come again. All right, bye. Hey, Carol.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What
Why
about
wouldn't
you
you?
for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Carol's back.
So we're gonna give the tree some medicine?
That's the plan. Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Ah, so that's why you need a petal. The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halur's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and they're very valuable. This is my last petal, but if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
Now the question becomes, will it restore the tree to its old
Next
self?
up on the list is the
Mm.
beer fruit and an egg bear claw, was it?
Yep. let's go to the Koi Woods. Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh,
Hi,
that's
Perry.
too bad. I really
How's it
wanted to
going?
see it.
Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, look how sad and decrepit the tree looks on the map. Ah!
Yeah.
Guess we can do this.
The bee thought it could sneak up on me.
Got that.
Ooh, did you have anything good for dinner?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. I feel power running all through my body.
So, a lot of the characters can equip two different kinds of weapons. Like, Yuri can equip swords and axes. Estelle can equip swords and wands. Ooh, salmon Pokeball. I love salmon Pokeballs. They're so good. I haven't had one in a while. I want one now. But I have Bulldog and scrambled eggs.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys
But,
and Repeat too, I guess.
A lot of the characters can equip two different types of weapons. And depending on what one they have equipped, their playstyle is different. So, like, Yuri, when he's using swords, his attacks are more fast and direct. But when he's using axes, they're a lot slower. But he covers a wider area when he's fighting with an axe, because the handle's longer. So I like using Yuri with swords because the axes I feel are clunky. But that's just me.
Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruinsgate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
She really is just a sheltered little princess.
Mm-hmm.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
Yeah,
So
you
anyway,
don't know
what's your
about it,
story?
so learn.
How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me.
Mm-hmm.
So what about you, Estelle?
He didn't actually steal it. It was a gift. The movie about like Yuri's time before the actual game, his knight captain gave him his Blastia. Like the knight captain gave Yuri his own Blastia as he was dying.
Oh.
So it was kind of a going away present. Because shortly after that, Yuri quit the Knights.
I got
Because he was like, this is too stuck up.
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Also, how dare Carol? Repeat has so much class.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your
Yuri doesn't,
ears?
though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I admire her determination to be friends with the dog.
I won't lose.
Ow. She's just trying. Yeah, she's really trying her best. Wait, why does Carol come with that? Carol just comes with a passive skill. None of his gear gives it to him. He just has it.
Well,
Coog.
are you making sandwiches again?
Yeah, there's an entire side quest that I need to get started on early about cooking. I need to have one person master every single recipe, which means I need everyone to get really good at cooking every dish, because different characters, once they reach different skill levels with dishes, will produce other like dishes. Kind of like how in Genshin, if you have a specific character cook a dish, there's a chance it'll like make a special version.
Right. Yeah.
Every character has a chance with some recipes to make something else with the same ingredients. So everyone needs to cook. So that way, well, they get better with all the recipes so I can get more things. The only exception is Rapide. No matter what Rapide cooks, he just makes dog food. Some characters, though, every character has like a hidden cooking value. Some characters are naturally better at cooking than others. Some characters will fail more often than others. To my knowledge, anyway. From what I remember reading about all like the cooking stuff back in the olden days when I tried to 100% this game on the Xbox version. Oh wait, hold on. I need to switch those two. There we go.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Good old Cat and Carol. What do you think the egg bear is going to look like, dear?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not like
exactly.
an owlbear. Perhaps legally distinct from an owlbear.
The target version of an owlbear. Great value version owlbear.
I hurt you.
Oh, wow.
It's Godzilla. Actually, for legal reasons, it is not.
But we should still run like it is.
Even
These are
though
the threads.
legally, it is not.
God. Okay. So she's done with Magic Guard, but I have to keep that on her because the other things she has to equip have nothing for her.
Alas.
You'll love to see it.
Do you?
No.
Next
feel
up
like you
is
hate to
the
see it.
egg bear claw.
Once we get to like past the halfway point of the game, I'll use the synthesis DLC packs to make weapons and stuff that I haven't gotten yet.
And look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? I'm gonna use it to lure out the egg bear. The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Are you sure?
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Repeat!
Everyone, keep a lookout! An egg bear could come out any time now, and they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Yeah, Carol. Are you?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and repeat also.
Rapide wears his blasty on his tail.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Poor Rapide.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Is it? Is it?
Is it really?
Also, I forgot to mention it yesterday when we were fighting Mr. Zagi, the guy that attacked us in the castle. A lot of bosses in this game have hidden missions within the boss fights, like special little things you need that you can do. Zagi's is making sure that Yuri takes, I think it's like 75% of the damage. You can't let Estelle get hurt by like barely anything, because if she gets hurt too much, she will just leave and leave you on your own.
Well.
And you don't want that, because then she can't heal you.
Yeah.
Because Zagi does a lot of damage. This boss fight coming up doesn't have a special mission to my knowledge. There's like trophies associated with everyone.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Some of them are very easy. Some of them, not so much. Some of them are very, very annoying. Oh, we have an ad starting in a minute, so I'm just going to get through this cutscene relatively quick and then just pause on the boss fight.
You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Oh, hi.
No, I don't think so. Ah! That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey,
Yeah, it's just a little baby
people
plant.
plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that. Let's get this over with.
All right, we have an ad that's about to start, so I'm just going to wait here for a little bit. I'm going to eat some of my dinner and just chat for a little bit while the ad is about to play. So I apologize if you hear me slurp. But I'm very hungry. I'm so hungry.
That'll go.
What did you do? What did you do?
Do I have to have done something?
Yeah. If you're bad, you had to have done something. Are you enjoying your dinner, though, dear?
Yeah, it's real tasty. It's not even too spicy.
I took most of the egg. I hope you don't mind.
That's okay.
Well, I think I took a larger portion of the egg. I need the protein. Oh. And thinking about it, I probably should turn that passive skill that Carol comes with on. Because Carol, funnily enough, for being a small child, is the tankiest party member that you get.
He is literally Lala Tank.
Well, I'll probably mention it again later once we see more of it happening. But or well, not Nads. Every character in this game has because there's passive skills you can learn that boost stats. There's one for strength, magic, evasion, or like agility, evasion, HP, TP, defense, and magic defense. Every character in this game gets a extra level of one of those stats based on their role that no one else gets.
I see.
So like they go 1 to 3. So everyone will learn, like for example, with Yuri, everyone will learn attack 1, 2, and 3, which raises your attack by 5, 10, and 15% respectively. They do stack. Yuri is the only one that learns attack 4, which raises it an additional 20%. Carol learns vitality 1, 2, 3, and 4. So he gets 200, 400, or 200, 400, 800, and 1,000 HP per level, like respectively. So he is the tankiest party member. I don't really use him, even though he does have some good like arts and stuff, like support arts and stuff that he can learn. He gets an AoE heal before Estelle does, called the Nice Aid Smash, where he just slams his hammer on the ground and makes like a little bubble.
Nice.
Think of it like a size, but with a smaller range.
Yeah.
But Estelle is by far, hands down, the best healer in this entire fucking game.
Mhm.
But they just need more. Yuri also gets a heal called Guardian Field later on, where he slams his sword into the ground and creates like a little healy bubble. That gives a little regen for everyone inside of it for I think like 4 or 5 seconds, but it like ticks every second that it's active.
Mm.
Welcome back from the ads, everyone. We were just talking about passive skills. This is boss number 2, the Egg Bear. We have jumped from 5,000 HP to 12,800. It's also level 12. We're like level 7 or 8. And no, we're not underleveled. If you were curious, we're not. This is just typical JRPG where the bosses are just a higher level than you. Ew.
It's giving Ursa Ring a little bit. Or no, not Ursa Ring. Is it Ursa Luna? Did you swim one?
Ursa Luna's the one that like runs around.
Yeah.
Oh, like the one that in Scarlet and Violet got like the full moon form, like the angry, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angry digging one.
We're just beating the shit out of this guy. Oh, I lost my combo.
Alas.
If I got a combo of 50, I think I would have gotten a Didal for everyone.
That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks.
Damage.
Hey, I learned something.
Oh, hey. Oh, that's right. There's one for 25 too.
I just keep getting stronger.
Ah, yes.
Well, Yuri has one for 25
Carol,
combo.
Come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
I do feel a little bad for Carol sometimes,
Let's get this over with.
because he just kind of becomes the party's punching bag. One party member more so than the rest. But the one that bullies him the most is ironically one of my favorite characters in this game.
You into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. Hey, I learned something.
That's like
I feel this.
an occupational hazard of being the youngest, though.
Yeah, and the shortest. I mean, you're familiar with that, right?
It's just what you do with the baby brother.
I'm gonna hang on to my stat boosters for a while.
Yeah.
And we can dump them all into someone at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have put the fan in the window in the middle of the ad break.
Alas, it falls to me.
You're illegal! I know you're here in these woods! Turn yourself in like a good boy!
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Wait, seriously?
you.
I say, come out now, will you? Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling.
Hey, Google, turn on the fan.
Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
Anyway, back to the tree. So let me really quick turn that on. I don't need any weapon you have equipped. Once you learn the skill on it, if you have the skill points, it'll automatically turn on. But if you have the weapon equipped, the skill is just on by default. So like if I turn critical on, skill already attached to weapon, no further effect available. So I cannot stack just by having it equipped along with the weapon. So I don't need to turn abilities that I have on my equipment on. I can just ignore them.
Excellent.
Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together?
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
And this is the game's official introduction to the synthesis system. Select synthesis from the shop to use materials to create items. If you have all the necessary materials to create an item, simply select the item from the list to create it. Try selecting Panacea bottle from the list. As the only thing it'll let us create now
There you go.
for the tutorial.
Panacea bottle.
Now we'll
But-
be able to cleanse the poison. Let's go, quickly.
We can craft
Settle down.
um,
Drop the bottle if you're not careful.
items that we can use in combat or out of combat, weapons, sub-weapons, helmets, armor, accessories, more like custom attachments for like customizing character appearances.
I
We can
see.
even make key items.
Let's go! Prudently.
Because like right now I can make a rapier. I'm gonna make two, one for Yuri and one for Estelle. I can make a mace for Estelle. I can make a better kamikaze for Rapide. Since he already has a weapon equipped with item thrower, since some weapons will use base weapons as synthesis materials, if the base one has the same skill, I'm not really going to be that worried about upgrading it to get a secondary skill to go along with it. Some of them, though, when you upgrade it to a +1, completely overwrites the skills of the base weapon.
Ah,
yeah,
fun.
Which is a little weird, but it's fine. So it's really do you want to wait to synthesize a new weapon until you've learned all the skills on it, or do you want to just augment the weapon to have more attack power and additional skills to learn? So there are options. So for this one, I need a sacred tree and a boar fur. I know where to get this. I don't know where to get this. So I guess Carol's just sticking with that one weapon for now. Sorry, kid. Well, let's hope this panacea bottle fixes the tree.
We hope. Doesn't medicine usually cure what ails you?
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Sometimes.
It's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halure to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halure, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
It didn't work.
Womp womp.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
And got so far.
We love a good animated cutscene.
Please, great tree.
Girly pop.
Estelle.
She was a magical girl the whole time?
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? It's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
And all of a sudden, she's exhausted.
Yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
With your boyfriends.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
As you can probably tell, that wasn't just regular healing arts. But we'll get into that once the game mentions it.
Man, those guys are a
Eventually.
pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Not the goons.
Gooning?
Please wait.
It's an entire squad of them.
Oh my.
Look out, they're gonna goon.
You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
A reward? What do you say?
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house. We can still decline his offer there.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Wow.
I mean, hold on, I need to stock up on some magic lenses really quick. There we go.
Welcome, welcome. Here, make yourself at home.
Thank you, but unfortunately we need to be leaving very soon.
Are you leaving before that young knight is back?
The situation's changed a bit.
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask.
We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help.
I see. Then it's not much, but I'd at least like you to take this.
Who, me? I didn't do anything at all.
But since your friend helped us out so much...
Well then, I'd be happy to...
No, we can't take that.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can't take that.
But then how will I ever repay you?
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town, set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats.
That's a great idea. I can't wait.
All right then. The next time you're here, I'll put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us.
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you ever heard of a town called Ospio?
What do you say?
I didn't say anything.
No, I thought I heard you say something.
No.
Ospio? Ah, yes, I believe that was the name of the City of Shade.
The City of Shade?
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely reaches its gates. Every now and
Sounds
then,
like
a few
shade
quiet
place.
folks in
Yeah.
cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies. But they're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them much.
Where is the town located?
Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location.
Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, I suppose a City of Scholars might have some link to Blastia after all. Thanks. That's all I needed. I'm coming for you, Mordio.
Dun dun dun.
I know that name, Mordio.
This may be a selfish
Alas,
thing
I
to
knew
say,
him, Mordio.
but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbekia from there.
Surprised they're done.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Please take care of yourself.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
The Goon Squad.
Any gooners in chat? Don't answer that.
Hey, so just
Watch
who is
out, they're
this
gonna
Flynn guy
goon.
Anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't.
Repeat said.
Would you like a rhino sus?
I'm good, thanks.
It is very sus, Makoto. So very sus.
Years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Oh, then these guys.
I'm gonna do it!
Holy power comes to me! First
Can I interest you in a
He's gonna
treant?
do it. Why does it look so silly?
Don't worry about
I
it.
love him.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Yeah, she has Pow Hammer. She's been using it actually. Fair amount.
I won't lose!
Strength, power in this Holy power comes
If you remember, these are the enemies that were charging at Dayton Hold that stopped us from passing through.
Years before you can beat me.
because
Oh
you've
no, I'm
lived
out
a
of
lot longer.
I feel
I'm out of eggs and bread. I can't make any more sandwiches.
Oh no.
The area outside
That
the
would be
barrier
you.
isn't quite as bad as I thought
Cry.
it would be.
But it's like
Piss,
I read.
shit.
Outside the barrier,
Throw
there are
up.
monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
He said, yeah, bitch.
Don't get sloppy.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Awoo!
Awoo.
Now everyone's level 10 except Carol.
Poor Carol.
That's fine. Here we are.
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like stealing Blastia cores.
The sealed city of scholars, Ospio. Can it interest you?
Huh?
Can I interest?
A radish.
No. A man.
Oh.
At last, someone found me. I've been waiting. I'm Wonder Chef. I travel the world far and wide, seeking gourmet food and travelers that appreciate the importance of fine dining. You usually find me in disguise. A food connoisseur should have no problem seeing through it, though. Call it a test, if you will. And it seems like you're one of them. You've got potential. For that, I'm going to reward you with a recipe. Learn the recipe for Salisbury steak. I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. For the love of food, bon appetit. Haha. There are a lot of strange objects scattered throughout the world. Wonder Chef might be disguised as some of them. When you find him, he will reward you with a recipe. Try to seek him out on your journey. This is a whole other side quest.
Jesus.
But it goes hand in hand with the cooking one. He teaches me base recipes that characters will learn like variants of.
May I see your passport, please?
Oh god, not again.
Our passport?
This is an Imperial facility. We can't just let anyone inside, can we?
Passport? You don't have one of those, do you?
An associate of ours is inside. Could you...
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought to have gotten your passport from this associate of yours.
This is the first we've heard, though. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him to the gate for us?
What's your associate's name?
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a request and have a passport officially issued to you.
Damn. Don't budge an inch, do you?
Excuse me, but did a knight by the name of Flynn happen to stop by here?
All information about the establishment is classified. We cannot share even small details with outsiders.
So you can't even tell me why Flynn was here?
No, of course not.
So what you're saying is that Flynn really did come here.
I don't know who you're talking about. A knight named Flynn? Never heard of him.
Could we at least leave him a message?
Give it up, Estelise. We'd have more luck asking a brick wall for help. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside.
What? We're just gonna give up?
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to see Flynn.
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio and give him a beating he won't forget.
So can't we look for another way in?
Of course we can. Let's take a stroll around, why don't we? As a last resort, maybe we could go over the walls.
Nah, there's a door right here.
Doors like this never open when you want them to.
Oh no, it's locked. The door, she is locked.
I guess
Alas.
we'll have to climb over the wall and open it from the inside.
A little quick to jump to our last resort, aren't you?
Assassin's Creed.
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not like he's gonna bring Mordio out with him.
Well, if Flynn comes outside, we can just ask him to let us in, can't we?
He'd never go for a plan like this. He's far...
Carol, what are you doing?
There! It's open!
Huh? You can't do that.
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right? Or are you guys into Thieves Guild type stuff too?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the only one who can do anything like this.
Well, good job. Shall we?
No,
He's not
that's
really in the
bad.
guild, is
We
he?
should just wait here
The
for
Hunting
Flynn.
Blades? He is.
I don't have the patience to
He's in
wait
the
for
Hunting
Flynn
Blades
to
Guild.
just happen to walk out of this town by chance. It was unquestioning obedience to laws and authority in times like this that made me quit the Imperial Knights in the first place.
But,
Well then, Estelle, keep a lookout
He just
here
also
for
happens
us,
to be
won't
good
you?
at lockpicking.
wait,
No, there's reasons.
I'm going with you.
Ah.
This child has a backstory. Don't worry.
I see.
They'll get into it. Every character in this game has like different
Mordio
things that are like
lookalikes
driving
here,
them,
aren't there?
and the game will touch on all of them.
Excellent.
Excuse me, do you have a minute?
What do you want?
Would you happen to know if a knight named Flynn Shifo has come through here?
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something about going to catch someone who'd been vandalizing ruins.
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps me too busy to pay attention to things like that.
I see. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'll be taking my leave then.
Hey, wait up. Tell me one more thing. Is there a famed mage named Mordio around here?
There are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No, I don't know anything at all. I don't associate with people like that.
Hey, I'm not done yet.
You are, according to him.
What is it?
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself if you want.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this?
Hmm?
Everyone seems to get all out of sorts just from hearing that guy's name. It's weird.
Yeah, doesn't it bother you?
Well, he's a Blastia thief. It's no wonder people don't like him.
You know, Yuri, your attitude, your behavior, they don't seem very knightly.
Where'd that come from?
I mean, we're entering the city through a back entrance, like thieves.
This coming from the guy who picked the lock.
I'm just tagging along to find Flynn, and now you've turned me into a thief.
We haven't stolen anything. Sheesh.
I mean, they haven't. Would you like a weapon for a character, or for that no one in our party can equip?
Excellent. Love that. Love pink.
Love pink. I really need to get some money. I have a whole 20 gold to my name.
Womp womp.
I can't even stay at the inn.
Alas.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home.
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
Nothing to it. Wait for me!
Yeah, nothing to it.
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
Yuri,
Yeah.
don't you have something to say first?
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
Yeah.
This city sure has a lot of books.
I'm not really too crazy about reading, and I have a hard time sleeping in this place.
Yeah, you seem like you're too jittery to sit still and look at something for too long.
You're one to talk.
Hey, what happened to Estelle?
She's been over there reading books ever since we got here.
Estelle, time to get going.
Once she starts reading, you can't pull her away.
Huh? Did you say something? This seems to be literature from an ancient civilization.
She's not even listening.
Does that remind you of anyone?
No, can't think of anyone.
No.
No.
Not even a certain someone whose name rhymes with B. And rhymes with Bento.
Rhymes with B and starts with Ento?
Mm-hmm.
No idea who you're talking about.
No, not a clue.
No.
A person who lives here must be quite an ardent scholar. Just because someone studies hard does not mean that their actions are right or just. Hey, the cover's about to fall off this one. Treat books with respect. Priceless information is written on their pages. Yes. Also, if you notice, Estelle is just refusing to actually enter. She's just standing in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Blastia formula. Feel free to step inside if you'd like. Aren't you cold? I've had enough crimes for today, thank you. Nah, not such a big deal. Not a big deal. Breaking and entering is a crime punishable by at least a year in prison and a fine of up to 10,000 gold. Did you notice how messy this writing is? I can write nicer than this. But they say people with bad handwriting have good hearts. Well, I have a good heart. Yeah, I have good handwriting and a good heart. How about that? Estelle, do you know what this formula means? It resembles a magic circle that uses fire, but I'm not sure. But at least you understand it a little bit. It means nothing to me at all.
What is that?
Oh, shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Thieves?
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help! Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zaphias?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that? Hey, dog! You stay back, you,
I mean, she's
you
got a point.
dog!
I mean, yeah.
And you, kid! Give him back!
What do you mean?
The Blastia, give him back to me!
Hand it over.
What's with you?
My name is
She's
Estelise.
she's so angry. I love her.
We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
Everyone in this party has different flavors of the tism.
So, what do you want?
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short,
Just like you.
and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shaikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
Do you think that knight might have been Flynn?
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Hi, Windows security. What the fuck?
Doo-da-doo.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Finished chatting? Let's go.
All right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shaikos ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
A new page has been added to the battle book. Rita joined the party.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
Right. Carol, you're out. Rita, you're in. But now it's costume time.
Oh no.
Okay. So here we have Rita. Yuri is my Yuri is my favorite character overall in this entire series. Rita is my next favorite character in this game. She has the potential to be the strongest, most busted character in the entire party. She is not even if you build her right. Not even if you build her right.
Just if you level her at all.
Yeah. She learns, because like most characters will learn a couple arts of like a few elements, like because there's fire, water, earth, wind, light, and dark. She learns every single elemental ability. She learns spells of every single element, multiple of them at different levels. She can also learn what are called altered arts, which are variations of those skills of those spells that not only deal more damage or change the element, have multiple elements associated with them. She's terrifying. All of her skills, all of her spells as well, like the more she uses them, get stronger. Like the base one she starts with, Fireball. I think it's 50 to 100 times she uses it in combat, He adds an extra fireball to the attack. So it starts with hitting once. And this stacks up to 9,999 uses, by the way.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, he will scary. So for costumes, this is her base one, the Genius Researcher. I really like this outfit. It's used a lot in other games as like a legacy outfit for mages because this is just kind of like... Rita is the strongest mage in the entire series, point blank, period. We have Cat Girl Waitress. His little tail on her book. Seeker, which is my personal favorite. It's very fancy. Fashionista. And then we have Exchange Student. The Marines Captain. .765 Trainee. This really does not suit her at all. And then the Elemental Master, which I also don't think suits her.
Well, my computer is fucking up, so I can't see anything right now.
Oh no. What do you, like, how is it fucking up?
I had the audacity to close a program.
Ah.
So now it's pitching a bit. I'm gonna open the window. I'll be right back.
Okay. I guess I will make the decision to dress her this time, in which she's going to wear the Cat Girl Waitress outfit with the large pipe. And I feel like Bento will appreciate this. Oh. I didn't need to buy that weapon. She comes with it.
But you did anyway.
Sure did. I even stole Carol's cape to give it to Rita.
Escándalo.
Huh? What's this? Oh, the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easy to record all the items you find. Self-updating book, huh? I guess I'll just have to look and see what you mean. Sure, that would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Collector's book. Huh? Hey, get a load of this. Most of the pages are blank. Are you sure you're a world-renowned researcher? ... It takes a...
Actually, it's pronounced...
She just sat there and stared at him. It takes a pretty wicked person to lie so convincingly about her crimes. Hey, wait! A girl's dresser is strictly off-limits. Even if it's full of evidence of her own misdeeds. I'll be the one to look. Wait, what are you... ...
Well?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. What do you think she found? Feminine secrets. Hey, I'll get you back for that. Estelle, you better watch out. No, it's you. I'm talking about you. Anything else?
Lowell.
Your name is Estelise, right? Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
Oh, check this out. It's a Blastia model. Did you make it? What's with the 20 questions? Hey, get your dirty hands off that. This thing's really intricate. It's a model of a Grand Blastia. It's not working, though. Of course it isn't. It's a model. Grand Blastia? Grand Blastia refers to especially large types of Blastia, including but not limited to Barrier Blastia. We can re-inspect everything now that Rita's in the party and she'll tell us more about this stuff. Rita, did you read this entire book? It looks so difficult. What would be the point of having a book if you're not going to read it? I'm starting to get a headache. Are you okay? This is a fire-based formula, isn't it? Well, yeah, sure. So you understand this stuff? Yes, I've read about it in books. Still more stuff up here that we can interact with. I don't think. Yeah, no, we've interacted with everything in our house. So now we can leave. They don't say anything about me coming out of the city, but they wouldn't let me in without a passport. They're like, yeah, no, this is fine. You're leaving.
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
I think she's a little jealous.
I think she's a little jealous too.
Yeah, so much like Carol, Rita also starts with some support abilities. Unlike Carol, she starts with 4. Magic, Resist, Rhythm, and Spirits. Magic is her one that she learns up to level 4 of. I think Estelle learns up to Spirits level 4. Whoa.
Would you like a dude?
Do I really have to wear this?
He came at me hot.
Din of this modest land.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Okay, hold on. I need to turn off her physical arts, because she's never going to be using these. Ever. She will. These are all also named after theories, mathematicians, and, like, historic philosophers, I think. All of her, like, physical arts that are all just formulas. Like Rudolph, I don't know it. Like, other than the reindeer, I don't know any Rudolph.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, bird. Bird time. Bird up. It's Chirpy. Would you like a Chirpy?
It looks a little derpy.
A lot of the birds in this game will look a little derpy. Ow.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so...
I also need to add Salisbury steak to the cooking list. We'll stay at the King of Adventure again. Hello. Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, it's you. Wonderful to see you again. Yeah, it's been a while. What pleasant serendipity that we would run into each other yet again. I thought we'd see them again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt. Who are these people? This is Karen and Rich. They're traveling around and operating an inn. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. It seems you have more companions since the last time we've met. How nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest? Yeah, I could use some rest. I agree. I'm kind of tired out myself. Well then, we'll take you up on your offer. Please, make yourselves at home. Yeah. That's a pretty ancient looking sword. The blade's gotten really dull, too. It's no longer anything more than an antique, unfit to cut man or beast. Is that sword important to you? It belonged to someone I respect. I just can't get rid of it. Rich, it seems like you're not running a traveling inn just for the heck of it, am I right? You shouldn't be so nosy, Carol. It's alright. I'm a warrior, not an innkeeper. I left my village with Karen to slay giganto monsters. I was 15 at the time. You were 15? How old are you now? I'm 28. 13 years, huh? That's pretty long. Giganto monster. That's the name of a giant type of monster living all over the world. I heard that an extermination force sent by the Empire to kill them was entirely wiped out. Until every single one of those monsters has fallen, I cannot go back to my hometown. Why's that? Sounds like there's something you're not telling us. Maybe we can help? It seems like you're having a tough time of it. But you see, I don't know the details, but you committed to doing this yourself, didn't you? Yeah. Then it sounds like it's up to him, Carol. Yeah.
Well.
Did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept like a trick yo-yo. I don't know what that means.
So, sleeping is a trick that you can do with a yo-yo where it stays down and doesn't come back up to your hand immediately, but keeps spinning.
Oh.
And you can modify them in such a way that is illegal in trick tournaments, so that they just do that forever.
Oh, they just stay down and spin?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a toy yo-yo that released that its whole thing was that it just spun forever?
Yes.
If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop by and say hello. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind. Later. Big brother, I keep telling you, try to be more friendly. Maybe we should have helped them. We can't solve all the world's problems by ourselves. Though, if we ever happen to run into those monsters that he was talking about, we might as well take them out for him. I don't see any problem with doing that much. Yeah, alright. So we have an ad starting again in about 30-ish seconds. So I think while the ad plays, I'll just fight some monsters to get some money. So I can buy more ingredients so I can cook. Yeah, boy needs to cook more.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, I failed to cook the Salisbury steak.
Alas.
But I learned item thrower. Hope Repeat can now just use items on other people without needing to worry about it.
How does he throw things with no arms?
His mouth!
Fair.
All right. They know each other way too well.
Bork.
Him go bork bork awoo. Do you also go bork bork awoo?
Sometimes.
Oh wow, didn't realize I was dating a furry.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, I couldn't cook anything. I ran out of ingredients for both recipes.
Womp womp.
Oh, they both use eggs, that's why.
Yup.
Ugh.
You know what that means?
I need so many egg.
And go out and buy 26 dozen eggs.
I can only hold 15 at a time! You can only hold 15 of an item at a time in this game.
Time to go out and get a dozen plus 3 eggs.
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay! What was that?
Don't worry though, killing those chirpies got me chicken.
Beautiful. Nutritious and delicious, tastes just like chicken.
No, not just like chicken, it just gave me chicken. See, chicken.
Where did they get the chicken from?
I skinned the birds, apparently.
But the birds weren't chickens.
Well, I think I was getting beef from those boars.
Where were they hiding the beef?
You think they give me pork?
Seriously, though.
I also have 7 onions and a bread.
Excellent.
I don't know where I've been getting the onions. I think I was getting them from maybe the filifolia, like the little seed-looking motherfuckers.
Yeah. Piggy.
No, this is a treant, dear.
Let's work together.
Well, this is a treant, yes. Have to be.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I dropped a medicinal herb.
Nice.
No.
I'm gonna make you work.
Womp womp.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I want to show what happens when like 2 enemies get close enough together on the map. Like this.
There are too many.
Wipe him out in one shot.
Would you like so many?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Do we all power to me? First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, dinner!
Welcome back from ads, everyone.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads that weave.
There we go. We all learn skills.
Yay.
So that means now I can give Estelle the rapier that Yuri is also equipped with. And no one can equip anything else because I don't have any more gear for them.
Womp womp.
But I have 1,400 gold, so I can go to town and buy some more items.
Yay.
And look at see about maybe synthesizing some gear for them. So we shall see. Cool. We should be able to finish the next dungeon easily. I want to see about maybe getting to the one after it tonight. Might extend stream just a little longer to get to it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We still have an hour and a half of stream, so. At least. And like I said, some streams will probably go a little long because this game is very long. And much like with other Final Fantasy games I've streamed, I will do some grinding off screen, so no one needs to see.
Yeah.
No one needs to watch that. Oh, I can make the wood maul work. There, so now Carol gets a new gown, a new weapon.
Yay.
But that's it. That's all I got.
Well.
I saw that extra one of those I don't need. Because I can always just buy those here at the store. Sell that leather helm. I'll be fine for magic lenses. I'll buy extra. You know, I'm just gonna stock up on eggs. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll have a little nappy at the end. Costs $200 to sleep on a bookshelf.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is what you sleep on. You just sleep on that empty shelf right there.
Well.
Anyway, back we go out to the overworld. So we have to go to the ruins next. where there are many cute and cuddly little beasties.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the birds. And the bugs.
I'm gonna make you work.
Alright, who's next?
I missed.
Holy power, come to me. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay! What was that?
Cook the sandwich.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Ospio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Boo! Ouch! Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
I don't know if that's the best goal to go for, Carol, but you do you.
These are the Shaikos ruins.
Welcome to the ruins. They're actually very nice. It reminds me a lot of the, or I guess I should say, the Temple of Time in Breath of the Wild reminded me a lot of these ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
Beep.
Huh?
The ruins reminded me a lot of the Temple of Time from Breath of the Wild.
These footprints
Yeah.
are still fresh. There's a lot of them
Yeah.
too.
Which means it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Could be.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
She's just a little sadistic. Everyone's a little bit sadistic sometimes. That's how that song goes, right?
Sure.
Oh, that's just dirt. Okay, I thought I saw a treasure chest off in the corner, but there's just dirt there. Never mind.
Well.
Well, shit. Into the ruins proper we go.
Looks like no one's here. No Imperial Knights, thieves, or anyone else.
Maybe they're further in?
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
He's trying.
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right. Huh?
Come on, just a little more.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
Okay, here we go.
How the hell did they push that across this? You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Look how big the underground is for this place.
Jesus.
What is this? The Katana Ravel?
Apparently.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something. If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
Do you wish you could be more blunt like Rita?
No.
No, you don't want to be more
These ruins
blunt.
feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
Remember the rat wiggles?
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Can I interest you in a Paul wiggle?
I love him.
He's so small.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a thought behind those eyes.
Can do a little dance.
Yes, he's very baby. If not friend, why friend shaped?
We're done.
Ah woo. Doing still only 2 stars. Oh god.
Do I really have to wear this?
And it's, I guess, fully grown up version because like these are like tadpoles.
Mm-hmm.
The ribbit. Also, not a thought behind those eyes. But it's just a paw wiggle with arms and legs.
Yup.
I feel power.
An amber cloak. Better gear for Miss Rita. Which, just as a heads up, unless the game prevents me, she will be in our party forever.
Alright then.
Why wouldn't I? Oh, Fibs.
Oh man.
Fibs.
All right, all right.
Oh, sorry, a Merfibs. He's very
It's just a
excited.
sea fish.
He's very excited to be here. He even brought his little light sticks for his favorite K-pop group.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia look like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia. Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Really?
Oh. Would you look at that?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores. If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores. That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left.
Do you
that
approve
can
of
be
the
used.
outfit that I picked for Rita?
I don't know. Yes, it is perfect.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
This ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it. It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the sorcerer's ring at the core of that Blastia. Face your target and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Press square to shoot with the sorcerer's ring. Pew!
That's all it takes.
That's a strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Huh. Interesting.
I hope you're paying attention to this, all this information on Blastia. This will be on the test later.
Hey, what's that?
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay, I guess I'd better hold it since I'm leading the way.
Ring.
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
Guess someone trusts you.
You're the only one who doesn't.
You can use them on enemies to stun them, confuse them, or make them angry. If you confuse them like this, you get an advantage, and they'll just
Guess we
be,
can do this.
or I guess not. Normally, they'd be immobile for a little bit. Would you like a golem? Not the Pokemon, mind you.
Kim's got punchy hands.
Oh, it also shot a laser beam out of its face.
Yeah. Come back.
Could you be any
Okay.
more of a pain?
It's like it's Salisbury steak from now on because I am out of bread.
Okay, sure. Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that? Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
Well. Ow.
Pretty good for a dog.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Unlimited power. Uh-oh.
Looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
Hey! Attacking from behind is no fair!
Now that I have more than 4 people in my party,
I'm gonna do it!
if I get surprised in combat, I get a random selection of party members to deal with.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
I just keep getting stronger! That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Your party's order will be reshuffled when an enemy approaches from behind, so be careful.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
The character you're controlling will never be swapped out, though. So, like, if I'm playing as Yuri, I'll always be playing as Yuri.
What?
You guys!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now. I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal.
Flickering blaze burn. Stars fireball. Din of this modest land. Stars fireball. Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
Did it.
I get it now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right. Let's get a move on.
Fire a shot of air with the sorcerer's ring at an enemy to temporarily stun them. The enemies will be stunned for a short time at the start of battle upon entering a battle in this state. There are other reactions that the sorcerer's ring will have on enemies.
You did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess. And you're so cool. I'm gonna go nuts.
Hey, I learned something.
Well, I really enjoy the way Rita and Estelle interact early game. It's very entertaining to me specifically. I think Bento fell in the toilet.
worked up.
These are the threads that weave our future.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't need that on. I'll turn those on for now. I don't need that on. I'm not playing as her, so I'll turn rhythm off. This rhythm only works when you're like actually playing as her. Those are turned off for now, and that will get turned off. Orf, orf. Yeah, lick me, you freak.
I got a little worked up.
It licked me.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Holy power, come to me. Din of this lost land. Starblast. Holy power, come to me. First flickering blaze, burn.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
I cannot cook anything else because I'm out of ingredients.
Do I really have to wear this? Flickering blaze, burn. Not bad. Flickering blaze, burn.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Boop, 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 boop. That's a new weapon for Rapide.
Let's get this over with.
Did I? No, I didn't. That's a bird type. Okay.
Holy din of this modest land.
All right, who's next?
Oh, din of this modest land.
Who's next?
That was annoying.
And you can have the chain. We go back around. Go up the stairs. Oh. Yeah, I am done, so I can equip this critical guard and defend. I'll keep those on.
Don't get sloppy. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Oh, din of this modest land.
Ow.
Come to me.
Woo! So, axe for Carol. Oh, he's not done with heavy hit yet, so he has to wait. So these blue save, we've only seen orange save points so far. These blue ones give a full heal, as well as let you save, which is very appreciated.
Just go away.
Ow! Wah.
That was easy.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Yeah, Yuri, stop bullying the children.
I'm gonna make you work. Not bad.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Once Bento decides to come back, I also kind of need to pee. Would like the advantageous encounter, please. Here we go.
Oh man. All right, all right. I got a little worked up.
Nothing up here. Okay. Bloop. This half. Hold on really quick. I'm gonna pull up a thing of like the side quests for this game. Really? I was thinking this about side quests. Oh, is it really the first set of them? Not until chapter 2. Oh, there's side quests in chapter 2. Quick. Oh, okay, that's all. Yeah, so we are not going to worry about side quests for a little bit, but soon. Soon we will. An orange gel. Yummy.
Just go
Oh, stop licking me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Did we just lose Bento forever?
Really?
Is he just
Never
gone?
mind.
He dead?
I feel.
When will my husband, Bento, return from the war? Stop pissing.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Oh, they dropped magic lenses. Nice. Still have an unlimited supply of those.
Let's get this over with.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Powerhammer! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! We finished them.
Just leveled up.
Flickering blaze burn!
Ow.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Oh, he might be making tea. Or toast? I smell something, but I can't tell what it is.
We're done.
These are the threads that we.
There we go. Now Carol's
My
having his
Tombi
weapon.
was doing a rumbly, so I made it peanut butter toast.
Oh, Tay.
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Put out your hand! Like this? Yay!
You've missed so many things. You've missed so much story. So many skits. So much progress.
Alas.
You really didn't.
Okay.
We've just wandered farther into the cave. Or the ruins.
Fair.
And all I have to show for it is this stiletto.
Well.
Which has backstep and evade, which Estelle needs to learn. So I'm giving it to her.
Yup.
You did miss me explaining about these. These blue save points are full heals.
Ah, excellent.
And since you're back, I am going to go piss. Because I need to pee.
Well.
I will be right back in a moment. How long until the next ad break, actually? Really quick. About 15 minutes. I'll run an ad now so we have less overall. So please enjoy this ad while I go pith.
Pee. Pee.
P.
I return.
Welcome back.
You know how earlier when we were doing those squats, I said my hip was bothering me a little bit?
Uh-huh.
That was my left hip. You know, when I got up to go pee, my right hip was the one protesting while I was walking.
Well. I guess you're an old man now, old man.
I think everyone's back from ads. Yeah, everyone's back from ads. Okay. Yeah. We have a big old robot to fight. Excited to fight a robot?
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that.
Yeah.
If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula. Huh? No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
It's moving! Rita!
Jesus.
Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
That's two people now that have just grabbed her wrist like that.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us! Ugh. All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk. Be careful.
So this is Goliath. He has almost 20,000 HP. We're really jumping up. He's also wearing a codpiece.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know how to go easy on people.
Can we really defeat something this big?
Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Stop blasting!
Holy power,
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, flickering blaze, burn!
I can't hurt him right now because he's entered over limit. There we go.
Oh, din of this modest...
There we go. And that's how you know you did the mission correctly.
Holy power, come to me!
The mission for this guy is just knock him over. Which I think can be done while he's charging up his laser beam and breaking his guard. That's what that little shield is.
Winning comes first.
Oh. Which is a problem, because... Oh, wait, no, they can't use items. Okay.
I thought we were dead.
What? Watch out. This one's tough.
It is almost dead, though.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
Right, I'm on it.
I need you to be so on top of healing right now. Estelle, it's not even funny.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me. Blaze, burn.
Oh, fuck.
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
We have
Yuri
to catch
died
him
as it
and make
died.
him talk. Let's proceed quietly.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
All that's left is to cut off its power supply. I'm sorry. Rita, hurry! All right, all right. Come on, let's go.
But Flynn,
We have to hurry.
There
Slowly
can't be many
walks.
knights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
so you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the Anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
No biggie, right? Now everyone's farther into the level than Yuri is. God damn it.
Well.
I guess these things do happen. But let's get the fuck out of here. So for some reason, I used the magic ones on these bats while you were gone. These are just classified as birds.
Sure.
Bats are mammals, though, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. The only mammal that's ever evolved powered flight that we know of.
Yeah, easy win.
Well, not here. They're birds.
You did it, Rita.
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool.
I'm gonna go nuts.
Are you gonna go nuts?
Yeah, sometimes.
Don't you ever want to just go apeshit?
Do I really have to wear this?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! That Bodhi Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
Also, while you were gone, I was saying how much I enjoyed Rita and Estelle's early game interactions.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Hey, I learned something.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Yeah, I'll keep that on. Carol can benefit from heavy hit.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Look, there he is!
We found him.
I'm gonna make you work. Odin of this modest land. Stormblast! Holy power, come to me. First, put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that? How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
Stop! Make him stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way, not me.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torim Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up! Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Just leave him there unconscious on the ground. Very mindful, very demure.
Oh man. All right, all right. I got a little worked up.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do it!
Odin of this modest land. Stop! That Bodhi Blastia of yours.
It's pretty, huh?
That's not what I was going to say.
Thanks for the weed.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he all right?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halur.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But...
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, Estelle, don't worry. Not a lot of men are.
I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the
I was gonna
core
ask a
thief
question,
you're
but this is
chasing
skip.
turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
Well, how do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
So if you had to guess, how old do you think Rita is? Keep in mind, Carol's about 10 to 12.
She's either 14 or in her early 20s.
Both of those answers are incorrect.
Is she 312?
No, she's 15.
Okay.
Can you guess how old Estelle is?
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
18.
Yes, actually.
Excellent.
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing.
Can you guess how old Rapide is?
No.
He's 4.
Well,
He's a baby.
It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across 2 different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmead Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Yeah, we gotta go check on make sure the tree we fixed is still fixed.
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol. What? The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Poor Carol.
Poor Carol.
Just the price you pay for being the youngest, I
We'll
guess.
say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
And she's back!
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, no, you kids play nice. We're not stopping at McDonald's on the way home. Yeah, can't make anything else. I'll make this though. First key item we can make, the special flag. Flag that allows you to change party leaders in the menu. It won't give you an extra life. You can also make a poison ward. Or leather boots. Damn. So now in the party, I can like make other people party leader. There's a special one for Rapide, but we can get that one later. But now I can rock around as whoever I want. Because whoever's in the first slot is the one you're controlling in battle. The party leader is just who you're walking around as on the world map.
way! The tree's already blooming?
Yeah, we fixed it. Girl, did you not listen?
I told you, we brought the tree back to life.
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
God damn it.
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
Ooh, a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you
How do they know? How do they know who we are? We're all wearing disguises.
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
But
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
Probably a good idea.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong too.
Oh, we fixed the tree all right.
Did Estelise really do this?
It's blooming when it's not in season.
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
Girl, what did he just say?
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
You're abnormal.
So positive.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
Not the chains.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell. Don't you move a muscle.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Astalis!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
Oh, it's
I
these
say,
two jokers again.
Prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
An overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! I cannot, I say, stand this any longer!
It's definitely not a limit break.
Oh yeah.
No.
Your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too.
The gauge fills up as you attack, or when you receive an attack.
All right. And then, if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away!
That's enough for today.
Yuri, wow.
You can use basic attacks and arts consecutively during an overlimit.
We mustn't let
There's no
his
like
power
downtime.
charge up anymore.
I've got you just where I want you.
It's a different enemy every time we appear.
Yeah. That's gonna be a normal thing. Because their stats are different, so technically they're different enemies.
Right.
Bye.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
Sandwich.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
It beats up two men. Eats a sandwich.
Okay, sure.
Just girl things. You know?
Hashtag just girly things.
What a shame!
Rita.
Uh-oh.
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Them.
Damn it. I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword, I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
They gave up on us real quick.
Yup.
A new page has been added to the battle book.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
It's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies.
Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Poor Carol. Bullied again.
And he will be forever.
He will continuously be bullied. One thing I didn't do last time was if you walk back to Dayton Hold this way, I'm pretty sure that large monster that stormed Dayton Hold just shows up on the map. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it did. Oh well.
Why not?
Not. I guess the monsters are gone. So we can
I
just.
hate them.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
So helpful.
That might be why I'm not feeling too well.
Yes, she learned an ability called Champagne. Is a water spell. I do kind of wish they like you spelled it as like Pain, like champagne. Oh, never mind. I can't enter Halure right now. I can't use the store. Hee.
It's not allowed.
They're busy. There's, however, a thing up here that I can see in the distance that I want to grab. There's a lot of like gathering points on the map that you can interact with, and they will just give you different things depending on where you are in the world. That's a bird.
Sorry if
That
I
is a
hurt
bird.
you.
Excuse me, bird, you're in the way.
How's this?
Bird up.
First aid.
Pretty good for a dog.
These are the threads that
Yeah, pretty good for a dog.
Pretty good for a dog.
Something, something, I look pretty good for a dead bitch.
Yeah.
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow. You're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
So many weeds.
Is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
420, what you smoking? Oh, wait, no, that's, are you, is that a police? I'm calling the weed. I got it backwards. I'm sorry. I'm a failure.
Do you have a weed? Are you good?
No, I finished the gummies, remember? They're gone.
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah, but...
Emmett Hill.
That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... You know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Understandable. Have a great day.
A new hand. Touch it. Wait, wrong dialogue.
Well, boy, do I have news for you. There's the Blastia.
Hey, no outsiders allowed.
Let me through. I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Called the fuck out.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Did you get that?
That's how I tell stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did what? How? Huh?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey, you were with that... Wait a minute. There's a warrant for your...
Whee-oo!
It's now or never.
You little... Hey.
I'm sorry.
Time to go. The charges just keep piling up.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid. Damn.
Carol left the party. Bye, Carol.
I'm not helping him if he gets lost. You know?
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Pork.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
He's already caught up to us.
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are 1 or 2 monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the
So
barrier
brave.
were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Oh boy, another subplot.
Hey, Estelle.
Yay.
I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No! You got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Bless Estelle. Her heart's in the right place.
I'm gonna make you work.
She's a little confused, but she got the spirit. Would you like a giant beetle?
Or beetle.
No, giant beetle.
Giant or beetle.
O din of this modest land.
Gigantamax or beetle.
Strength, pull on this blade. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
That'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
No. I need to make sure I'm not cooking too many sandwiches because that 3-star will just turn to mastered, I'm pretty sure. And then I can start making Salisbury steak. Oh, I need to... Can't forget to do this. Seaside-y.
Cute.
But we're in the forest. Why is it called a seaside-y?
Because he's wearing a seashell for a hat.
But where'd he get it? We're in the woods. There we go. Yuri has mastered the sandwich.
Excellent.
Now we have to learn Salisbury steak.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it.
aren't
Inhaling
flowers.
billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Or they are flowers, but they'll kill you.
Don't worry. She won't touch them.
Ah,
Whoops,
Carol will startle one
sorry.
though.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Anywhere from 5 minutes to 3 hours.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're alright,
You're not
let's
though.
go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the billy bolly leaf from now on, okay?
There is a reason this was brought up. I would like you to know that.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies.
It's a surprise
Who
tool.
goes
It'll help
around
us later.
destroying Blastia?
Really?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
I said, you'll be fine.
Let's get this over with.
Another new enemy. The Basilisk.
Karoru-kun, ganbatte.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running.
A Francisca.
Ooh,
I don't want to equip the axe.
But it gives you Magic Guard and Item Pro.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean I wanna. Like that and that.
Don't get in my way.
How's this?
Flickering blaze, burn! Flickering blaze, burn!
Well, you see what I mean? Like, he attacks slower with the axes.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, poison bottles.
Poison bottles. Bottle of Poisona.
It's an antidote.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. Dumb bitch.
Poisona.
Ow.
Snack.
He smack the attack, but most importantly, he guard a snack.
I beat you into next week.
Next week?
They're dropping apples.
Yep.
Don't know why.
Starting a melange gel.
No, I got one. I didn't discard one. I got one.
No, and he was guarding. a melange gel.
I heard
Is it
discarded a melange shell.
No. Is it called melange gel because it's made with spice melange?
I don't know.
Red Eyes, Knights, why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
With the
You're the one
frizz?
to complain, Yuri.
No
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please,
Yeah, Rita.
everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
I mean, they're right.
I'm gonna make you work. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Champagne. Oh, caprice of innocent. Not bad. Oh, caprice of innocent.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Ooh. How are you doing with the Salisbury steak? 2 stars. Okay. Halfway there. Theoretically.
Don't get in my way.
Some of this victory dialogue is really giving duck soup. Duck what?
There's some really good ones that we'll get once we get more party members.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay!
Oh,
What was that?
I failed. I'm a failure. Ooh, a scarf.
Scarf.
Everything's better. I found a scarf.
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details.
Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Oh, beetle. He descended from the heavens. He said, "Be not afraid."
In B4, it turns out Blastia are actually really bad for the environment.
I'm not gonna say anything about that. The game will go on its own little thing about Blastia and their use in the world.
I got a little worked up.
You get a little worked up.
Blastia are bad because they interrupt the live stream and spawn monsters.
If only it was that simple.
Oh, wait, no. Blastia is people.
They're not Soylent Green.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Blastia, it's what plants crave?
I mean, they do fuse with plant life and evolve. We'll finish this little segment, get back to the overworld, and then we'll finish stream.
You did it, Rita.
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go nuts. Tamahagane. Never Pete can have magic guard.
Woo! Just go away. Holy power, come to me. Oh, Caprice, I'm gonna set waters. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. You did it, Rita.
Yeah.
There is, however, a enemy coming up that I'm not looking forward to fighting. Like, at all.
What's that? Ah! That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halur supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Angie.
Very. Meet Gattuso.
Oh. That's a lot of hit points.
Yeah. And it brought babies.
Mm-hmm. Alas.
But do you see anything familiar around the edge of the arena?
Yup. Sure do.
There we go. Say, can you guess what the secret mission is? But it just did it to itself. So I didn't have to fucking worry. That's the deal, 24,000 damage. Get out.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Blah, blah, blah.
Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Repeat. Are you okay? Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Flickering first aid. Fireball. Holy power, come to me.
Damn. That hurt.
It's not over
Holy
yet.
power, come to me. First aid.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's TP.
GG.
Maybe I can heal
Oh.
you.
No, the poison got me.
You can't heal a corpse, Estelise. I'm sorry.
That's magic lens. Is not what I want. Life bottle.
That hits hard, huh?
First aid. Holy power, come to me. Caprice of innocent water.
Pick up the dog.
Holy power, come to me.
Leave her alone.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'll blow you away.
A flickering blaze burn. Holy power, come to me. Doctor, we first aid.
That was easy.
Now
There we go.
Azure Edge, Azure Edge, Azure Edge.
And I got an achievement for actually getting the secret mission because I hadn't gotten it from what little I played of this on this console.
I feel powered.
Oh, I feel so. Okay.
Everyone but Repeat got a level.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
I don't think I could handle fighting a dozen more of those things.
Yeah, no.
I'll pass.
Doesn't sound like a fun time to me.
Guess
No,
can
me
do
neither.
this.
Holy power, flickering blaze burn. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze burn. First aid. Fireball. How's this? Oh, din of this Mars plan.
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
Oh, item pro. What's the one that he has on this weapon? Magic card. Cool. I'll have to do my Pelu Pelu after we're done with this.
It's
That's a thing I should
beautiful.
probably do
Yeah, because you didn't do it yesterday.
before I go to bedtime.
This is.
It's the ocean.
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn. If only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
She's gonna beat you.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at the same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a Rodney!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Oh!
Idiot.
Oh, Carol. Beetle.
I'm gonna make you work.
I swear, officer, he just jumped out at me.
Oh,
Ow, what?
Priest of innocent waters. Champagne. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
I got a little worked up.
I have much more to go in here. Oh. Hello, Burb.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Flickering blaze, burn.
It's a magic type enemy.
We finished them off.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
We're done.
That's nice, but
That's nice, but... Oh god.
Oh man. All right, all right.
This isn't what I wanted at all! So like, when bosses are using over limit, I can't really stun them or stagger them when fighting. But when I use it, I get stunned and staggered by enemies just regularly attacking me.
Of course, it's balance.
No, it's not. Or repeat, you get a little poisoned. Go, buddy. Helmet.
Oh man. All right, all right. Man, I was just getting warm.
Holy bottle and $2,000. Whee! That dog gets to live.
What's this? Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Tent. Alright, we can't go any further that way. I was gonna check to see if there's any treasure chests behind the Blastia, but we can't get any closer.
Well,
You won't let me.
game said fuck you.
I say no thank you. But now we are back on the overworld.
Yay.
Have a little nappy in a tent. So what I will do now is I'm just going to save here. And before next stream, the next time we play this, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Monday. We might, who knows? I'll do a little bit of like grinding and stuff just to get a couple extra levels for people to learn more skills and stuff. But in the meantime, we'll see everyone next time. So thank you for everyone who came to hang out. Who is streaming right now? Panda's streaming. He's playing Borderlands. There are 2 people streaming this today. But they are both a fair amount farther than we are, so we're not going to raid into them because that will not be very cash money. So I think we're just gonna end stream here today. And we will see everybody next time.
Goodbye.
Say bye, Bento.
Bye, Bento.
Bye.